All right, we're back in Le Mans Ultimate. We are driving at Portimão in an LMGT3 race. I'm driving the Porsche 911. And I think they say insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different result. This is the third of these races that I've done today. The first one, I self-spun, dropped myself back, and then I got hit a few times by back markers and just had a rough go of it. Didn't finish very well. Didn't lose safety rating though. Gained safety rating, lost driver rating. Second race, I gridded and had some sort of a penalty that I don't fully understand during the starting process. Had a drive-through, and in the drive-through, I guess my entry was a little too hot, so I got a stop and go that followed that up for speeding in the pits. So put me well back. I finished, I think, 20th and gained a lot of safety rating because there was nobody around me. But moral of the story is this is try again and continue to try to do better.
Formation lap has started.
Not falling for it this time. I'm not going to try to catch up at this point.
Green flag.
Go, nail it.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right. You're in the middle, 3 wide.
Yellow flag.
Clear all round.
It looks like Len, Chris, and Ruben have gone off.
That was fun.
Green flag in sector 1. Nice start. Come on, Chip.
Left side. Clear left.
Not a place where you want to be hitting your brakes. I have a really nasty history with this track. I learned it in a hybrid GTP where you had a lot of downforce, and it ruined me for GT3 driving.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. The gap to P8 in front is now 0.9. We can see Sala has gone off. Sector 3 is clear.
I love this track. It's a beautiful track. It's just a very difficult track to drive because of all the elevation change. At least I find it difficult. I don't know, maybe not everybody does, but it's a...
The car ahead is Le Mans.
I've gotten a lot of practice today.
Track limits.
This is, by the way, split 12 of 24.
The leader has just done 146.60.
So a lot of people driving this race today. The first two races that I drove, there were over 600 drivers total driving it.
Gap to Le Mans ahead is now 1.4. Cold tyres all round.
So like something you'd say at a party. Hey, cold tires all around.
Ball has retired. Yellow flag. Sector 2 is now green. It looks like Heatley has stacked it. Minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
Last race, I did earn my good driver badge, so that was pretty cool.
Quickest lap.
7.33.
For those that are not initiated, that just basically means that I have fewer incidents than the majority of drivers on the service. At least in my last 10 races.
Cut warning, keep it tidy, please Chip. E10 is gaining on you. The gap's now 0.48.
I can't believe everything Jim says about cut warnings.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Marco is now leading. We think that West has spun off. Green flag sector 3.
Little Porsche hanging out there in the island.
That time was a 1:48.78.
Yellow flag. We think Heatley has gone off. Green flag in sector 2.
I'm going to take it.
Limits. Yellow flag in sector 1. We think Sala has binned it. Sala has just retired from the race. Sector 1 is green. Jakab is leading the race. Sector 1 is yellow. Alright, Chip, you're reeling. Le Mans in. The gap's now 0.6. Sector 1 is green.
Fighting that curb hurts.
Car right. Clear right.
To go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 3 is yellow. That's half distance. We think Chris has binned it. Green flag in Sector 3. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag.
Somebody's got a 10-second penalty at the top of
We
the
think
board.
that gear has crashed. Sector 3 is clear, green flag. That was 147.46. Pay attention to track limits, please, Chip. Stay close, keep the pressure on.
Doing my best, Jim.
Sector 3 is now yellow. New fastest lap for Jakab, 146.29.
That time was a 147.94.
Just had a warning for cutting the track. incident in sector 2, yellow flag. We think that Doria has stacked it, green flag, sector 2. The gap to Le Mans ahead is now 0.7.
Time 1:47.76.
Yellow flag, watch out. We think Peralta spinned it. Green flag, sector 1. Okay, Jim, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
This is fun. I love this track. It's absolutely beautiful.
That time was a 1:40.
7th position.
48.
Stay between the lines, please, Chip.
No, Daddy, don't go off.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Damn it.
The gap to west behind is increasing. It's now 0.6. We can see Sackerman has crashed.
That was dumb. Got too mindful of catching up to them. I got too happy on my feet.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Now I got my doppelganger behind me.
Lap 1.
Green flag in sector 2.
9.
holding him steady at a half second behind me, which is good.
White flag, one more to go. You've just done a 147.26. Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Damn it.
Run out
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna take it.
Keep it between the lines.
Not slowing down.
Yellow flag. It looks like Darman has gone off. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear.
I was catching back up to him at least. But no joy. That little half spin was all she rode on possible P5. But that's okay. And I extended my lead on the guy behind me on that last lap. So
7th position. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish. Okay, pit stop requested.
man, this track is tough. But a lot of fun. Definitely enjoyed that. Better than the first two. Let's see what we got. So P7 at the fast of 47.258. That's not terrible, all things considered. And we'll leave the server and we'll wait for our race results here. Yeah, Portimão is an insanely fun track, but man, it requires so much attention to detail. Because where I had that half spin, that's where I like to spin. I love to spin there. There are 3 spots on that track. There's that spot. There is the turn where you're fast left-hander, and then you're slowing up, coming uphill, right, and then it goes down to all the way down to second gear in a GT3 for that downhill sweep. That spot right there, if you crest that and the wheels get light and you get on the throttle at just the wrong time. And then the other place is in the, I don't know, it's the final turn. It's the next to last turn where you have the hairpin and then the second hairpin that goes to the right. If you get on the throttle just wrong there, you can go around. And I've even managed to go around a little bit further on the very last turn, coming onto the main straight, but that was, I think, extenuating circumstances. So we gained 5 positions in that from where we started, which is pretty awesome. And we gained driver rank, finished 7th of 25, beat 13 drivers the higher driver rank, which is kind of nice. And I lost to 1 with a lower driver rank. Qualifying 12th of 25. Qualifying, I beat 8 drivers with a higher data rank. And qualifying, I lost to 1 driver with a lower driver rank. So overall, I improved my driver rank here a little bit. 4 clean quali laps, 10 clean race laps, 2 invalid laps. That's because I took the penalties. When you see the track warning, if it's still yellow, if you ease out of the throttle just a little bit, you can get it to turn green sometimes. And the situation that I was in, I didn't feel it was worth losing the guys in front of me. And then the second time, having the guy behind me get ground on me. So I just took the penalty. And that's where those 2 invalid laps came from. So all in all, not horrible. And so if we look here at... So I gained just a little bit of driver rank and a fair amount of safety. So I'm going to take that as a win. Portimão for the week, and we'll see what next week throws at us here in Le Mans Ultimate. Did earn my good driver badge, so that's pretty cool too. all in all, a good day, despite the first 2 attempts that were horrible. But all on me. It was all my own fault. Thanks for joining me. Hope you had some fun, and I hope you will certainly join me for the next one. Until then, take it easy and take care. Bye now.
Spaß machen Rennsport.